Piggy Intercity. 5 years in the making. Piggy's next big game. An open-world story-driven adventure game set 10 years after Piggy. Explore the mainland, go on quests that benefit the main story, side quests that lead you down exciting new paths, build a base and hire workers to make a better future for yourself. Discover old Piggy maps and interesting new locations dotted around the map. There's always something to do. And yet, Piggy fans don't like it. Some even hate it. Not everyone hates it, but the ones that do are very vocal about it. So why do they hate it? What did Minitoon and the team get wrong? And more. But to me, none of these reasons suggest the game is bad. Let me explain. It's understandable for fans to be upset when a game that they've been waiting on for 5 years doesn't meet the mark. But lots of them are forgetting what Piggy is. Ever since Piggy ended, Build mode has carried the game on its back. Players could create highly detailed maps that immerse others in a new story and world. As Piggy players grew up with Build mode, its standards became their standards. Essentially, maps become more detailed, stories became more thought out and the maturity increased. Players seem to forget Piggy's innocent nature. Even as a horror game, it is extremely tame. Piggy is made for a younger audience and so is Intercity. So it being vibrant and cartoonish is because of that. It also aligns with Piggy style. This post particularly annoys me, so I'm going to debunk it. First of all, this is your opinion, so you hate Intercity as much as you want. You argue that the game had bugs that made quests difficult to complete, but the game literally released days ago. Yes, Minitoon talked about a bug-free release, but every game has bugs at its release. Remember, this is a Roblox game. You then talk about how it's going to fail and die by the end of the first day. First of all, it doesn't. Second, it's literally on its first day of release. It's not going to have 100k plus players. Piggy 2 is extremely dead. So getting everyone who plays wouldn't amount to that number anyways. The game has to find a new audience. It's not going to be an instant top game from the second of its release. It sounds like you just want the game to flop out of your own hatred for it. Anyways, rate the game what you will. Back to general complaints. The main story can in fact be beat in around 40 minutes, but it's not even the half of the game. When you beat the main story, it shows you so many more things you can do. If you want to know what I'm talking about, go play the game for yourself. The gameplay is a bit bland when it comes to fighting and exploring. However, in terms of exploring, fast travel makes it way easier to access old areas. Obviously, the game is going to have a lot of walking. It's open world. Too lazy to walk from one place to another? Minitoon has announced that cars will be coming in a future update. As for the combat, it's very dry and I hope that Minitoon finds solutions that make it more interesting. All other gameplay features are actually fun, and I think a lot of people miss one of, or if not the best part. Base building is the most engaging gameplay loop in the game. I would recommend trying it. On a final note, I reckon the reason the story is so short is because Minitoon will be releasing them in a chapter-like sense. Even though we won't get Region 2 for a while, I'm sure we can expect story updates.